Right, test 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Palmanova, right? Palmanova series, and we are exactly right. Pausing this just to be on a safe side, removing the last parts of the road here. I said in the last episode I'm gonna be doing off-screen work, but I didn't really. It was check the dates, but I'm pretty sure it's more or less same date as it was before, so just a heads up on that. Okay, so quite a few things changed. We have a nice looking road over here. I'm gonna pause this just not to cause any disturbances. Right, so a couple of other things that I actually just my 2 cents on the game and how I do things around here. Okay, that's definitely not going to work. Let's try a shorter road. Is this shorter? No, it's not. It's too close to this, so we're gonna have to go one over. Okay, that's fine. Let's unpause and let's go here and here and then right there. There we go. Feng Shui, form over function. Actually, I should probably connect it here, and probably I will. For now, I'm gonna just leave it like this. We have a couple of leftover roads here that nobody's gonna use. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with my mouse, actually? Let me see if anything is in the way here. Much better, much better. Okay, so this is how this is going to look. We have further development here. I don't want these dumper trucks to stop to thinking that there's a vacation time for them, not anytime soon. So we have a substation over here. This road is going to be done shortly. This road is already being built, but it's not put as a priority. This is a priority. I want to stop construction of some of these elements that we're not going to be using for now. Eventually, yes, but for now I want the gravel to be processed as soon as possible. I want to focus everything on gravel production, so we're gonna have to go for like a bus station and this area. Again, more and more gravel, which is going to be... which it is what it is, right? So gravel production here, we're gonna need dumper trucks. They're gonna be doing delivering the quarried stone. This is gonna be processing it, so this needs to be constructed. This we're gonna pause over here as well. This needs to have electricity. Gravel production, yeah, they might have a problem with sewage. Electricity is gonna be delivered. I'm gonna work on that. That's right here. Oh wow, I connected this, and yeah, I forgot that you can actually now build over the footpath. But that's fine. We have things to do. I'm gonna manually do this, but I need to start paying attention to actual constructions, because some of them are already have all the materials delivered. But yeah, it's busy, but it's getting easier as we go. We're gonna go, like I said, for gravel. I'm thinking about concrete and asphalt. Should I be getting those? It's not that big of a problem to get concrete and asphalt, but gravel is gonna be a big one. So as soon as we resolve this is kind of skipping a step for me to get all these vehicles. Oh, I can. Let's restore soil here. I just want it to look a little bit nicer. It looks very horrible when you make these footpath, these side roads. You can see here, I think it looks horrendous, but you have to be careful. Kaya gave really nice advice that I didn't know, that you can actually, if you start from this side, I'm gonna show you how this looks. Just because of how this looks like, just because of the mechanics of the game, if you do it this way, like Kaya suggested in one of her wonderful videos, the grass starts to grow on the main road, and I really don't like that. So I'm just gonna try to demonstrate or test for myself is this is still the case, if the grass is gonna start growing through the road when you do it this way. If not, even more so, her videos are important these days for any progress, for any learnings about this game. Oh my god, this is progressing quite nicely. Great. This one, it's not being built, but we definitely need to focus on this as well. I will go this way. This is already upgraded, so this road should get priority. So we're gonna here we go. We have all these roads connected. This is for the this is... Ooh, I forgot that this is a pass-through. That's fine, that's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just that... can I do it like this? No. It needs to be like... this and this. Okay, this is the best it can do. This is just for deliveries of the gravel, or the cement, but like I said, this is not even close. We're not thinking about this at the moment to construct any of this stuff. For now, it's gonna be stopped. I want to focus on... Oh my god, they already delivered steel here. Okay, fine, finish that one. Was there steel on the way here? You know what? It is. I did what I did. I'm not ashamed of that. Whatever I can stop here, I'll stop. This one needs to... Oh, wait. This is actually what doesn't need to stop. This needs to continue. This one as well. And storage as well. We're gonna put these into production. I'm totally missing things around here. There we go. So we have one gravel area here. Where are we gonna go with? We're gonna need a fuel station. So let's go with the fuel station right about here. I don't think we need a longer entrance to this. This is a free gas station, by the way. And do I want the gravel around here? I think I do. Let me see if we can do this. I just don't want them to have these small segments. You see this? No mechanism. That's a big problem. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make this suffer like this, make it in longer segments so vehicles can finish these constructions. But also I can build bypasses so they can start building this from the other side as well. We can do it in a nasty way. You know, if you don't like videos on this channel, nasty comment in the comment section. Yeah, let me know what you think, what's your best way of constructing this, but for me is use all 7 construction offices as we do here, and then focus on the bigger construction offices. In this case, I'm trying to focus, maybe I should focus on that as well, because I think we have capacity. You know what, let them finish this. Let them finish this first. Oh, this road is done. That means this is gonna start soon. This one has vehicles assigned to it. I'm gonna prioritize this road as well. And then from here, these should have... Oh my god. Oh, they didn't register this one yet. Let me do... Oh, because this is the... Well, it is entrance, but it doesn't matter. We need this. So build it. Build it. What about this? I think this can wait. I want to start construction on the infrastructure first. And then I think I'm gonna anyway start on these. These are gonna be big roads. Ah, right. I am not starting on these because I need them to deliver all the materials over here first. You know, like America first. Okay, coffee time. Let's go. It's cold coffee, and it's actually quite cold here. Oh, it's 2 p.m. when I'm recording this. This is, I think this is day before, in the 22nd of November when I'm recording this, and it's cold. It's been cold for a couple of weeks now, over a week here in Dublin these days. But yeah, we're surviving. We're surviving. Okay, all of this is working. It's only May. I will not buy vehicles until we need them. That's a fact. And here we go. So if we go for dumper trucks, or actually any construction office here, I can go to these guys, and I can put this as a priority, which is fine, because then we already have a bus working on there. We have this power transformer, and nobody is delivering materials here. Why is it so? It's because we don't have free vehicles, and this is the reason why... This is where are you delivering this guy to? Is it here? Yeah. I'm gonna have to prioritize this as well. Anyway. Right, so it's this vehicle here. It's this construction over here. I need to unblock this one because I don't know if I'm gonna remember to unblock it later, but for now, like this. Okay, so we have this finished. Let's go with electrical infrastructure. This is gonna speed up the construction of the busyness of the other construction offices, but I'm slightly concerned about these transport vehicles, transporting excavators and bulldozers to the construction site. I'm kind of concerned about those, but look, it's a road construction time. Okay, so one big thing about our Palmanova is gonna be, I don't even know if this is feng shui or not. Kind of looks like it is. I don't really want to do too much, like I want to live with my mistakes. Maybe I should design this as appropriately as it should be. I didn't double check this. We can go for here double ones. Here we go. You can see this already, and this is the straight line, guys. And I already messed this one, so we can fix this one from here, and we'll just go in that direction. And here, this one is fine. Now, these one are a little bit more difficult because for some reason 3 Division decided to put these offset these not to put lines in this direction, so I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to know if this is straight or not. I'm measuring distances between these corners. They would be, yeah, I think it is. But look, even the building extension of these roads, it's gonna be challenging, you know. The best way I found out is do it in the short intervals, and it works a little bit better. At least your eye can manage to see where the connectors are. What I'm trying to do here is design the perfect-ish city. I'm hunting perfection, and that means not allowing vehicles to go in the city center. Not at all, but I wouldn't say at all, but I would say the any like pass through traffic and stuff like that. Unfortunately, here I don't trust the signs in this game. I think they are quite flawed. Signs in this game. So what I usually do is try to limit the traffic going in these directions. So, for example, what I would like to do. Darn it, this is not going to work because how is hospital supposed to go through everything? Yeah, I'm thinking now, maybe I have to have the central roads there, but how do I limit traffic through them? Yeah, I know I can ban them from going through this area, but it doesn't work that simply. It's not that simple for this. Look at these pathfinding. They don't find path every time they come to a certain point. They actually mark their path from the beginning, and even though there's a better road here, they're not gonna take it, which is unfortunately sad. So these guys are unloading. Please take the better path, so I can construct this. So I can start construction of the Grigori Odita. Wow. I would say Romanian. I don't know. I'm trying to be thinking what languages are used for naming stuff around here. I'm 100% sure there's like Hungarian and stuff, especially because the game is Slovak. Slovakians build the game, are making the game, so they usually they have history like us in the Balkans. A lot of us, so like I'm from today's Croatia, we have a lot of history with Hungarians. Some positive, some negative. There is like a lot of uprisings, especially village uprisings that were against the roads look fine now, I have to say. I don't see a lot of problems here, even though I can see grass encroaching. We will see as the asphalt comes in and all that good stuff. We'll see. Okay, so what do we have here? We have, this is the Chinese cranes. Yeah, this is one of the mods that I kept. So Chinese cranes. Okay, so let me continue going through the basics of this. So we need water for the concrete plant, which I don't think is going to be a big problem because they only need dirty water. Very, very dirty water is perfectly fine for them. So water, yeah, we can knock that one off. I'm just gonna go through construction office and we're gonna see the concrete here. We have vanilla one. No, we have Robs's one. Says that it requires 55% water quality. I never saw something that bad. So anything that I do here, which is gonna be small water well, it's gonna be more than good enough. So I can go for water well right here without any roads, because this is going to be mud road. There we go, a mud road here, and this water well needs pumping station. I will go for small pumping station. There's no reason to have a bigger one. And just put some footpath somewhere. Again, I think I will allow all of this to be... Am I allowing this to be constructed? No, I'm not actually. Maybe for the best. And this is one of the rare opportunities where I'm using the smallest pipes available, just because I don't see the need for bigger pipes here. They only use like the biggest trucks. You have like 15-20 tons of concrete, and concrete recipe for this requires... They have... So first, yeah, let's go both of those things here. They have internal storage of 60 metric tons, 60 cubic meters, or metric tons, that's the same thing here, so 60 cubic meters of water, and they need 85 cubic meters of water for 175 tons of concrete. So let's say that one truck requires, even if you take, say, like 17.5 tons of concrete, it requires only 8.5 cubic meters of water, which is... capacity of this tank is 60 cubic meters of water, and then if you get the diameter of pipes here, they give us 26 cubic meters of water per minute. Is it per minute? Per day. That means that this will fill like 3 tanker trucks per day. Is it two? No, 1.5. 1.5. This is going to be very good test for us. So this says these pipes that should be 1.5 truck a day, but it has capacity for like 8 of them. So when we have 8 trucks, after we are done with 8 trucks, it's going to take them 2 days to refill everything. But the days go very fast in this game. Well, relatively fast in this game. I still think that we will not need more than this. So very dirty water, a very small pumping station, and the concrete plant. That's it. I'm done here. Gravel to the asphalt, they don't need anything except the footpaths. Footpaths are going to be done as soon as we start building the construction offices here, which, are we doing this? We're doing this, yeah, that's fine. And we're doing these footpaths. I think it's progressing all good. Oh, we have a vehicle over here. We need vehicle over here as well. And do we need gravel in this direction? No, I'm gonna leave this gas station. Oh, I can fill the gas station. I can assign gas station to this. And I hope that it's selected properly. A vehicle is going, so hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna go for, what did he say, 70%, 60%? Let's go 60%. 60% coffee. Let's see what's happening here. Concrete mixers, they're not doing anything. They are assigned to a lot of construction. I think all the construction that is in range, they're assigned to it. Oh, seriously? This is being... Oh, right, yeah, of course. This is being constructed. My bad. They do not have access to this. Yeah, we need a road for this. We don't have access to this storage. We didn't go to that. This one we already started with this one. I'm gonna say that this has all the materials delivered that we need. People here, yeah. This is exactly what I usually do, but I do it through my construction offices, the better looking ones. But look at this here. So we already have bus 1 capacity here. Boom. That's gonna be knocked out of the park, and then we have this one, bus 2. So even buses are busy now. Perfect. We still have stuff here. This is not done. We still need gravel for the foundation, and then we have more conveyors that actually can be built already. So looks like our delivery trucks, open haul trucks, are doing a magnificent job. This is progressing nicely. Do we still need gravel here? Why did you bring only... Well, it doesn't matter. Oh no, he didn't. He brought 10 tons. It's my bad. Once this road is done, we need to connect this because this one has entrance and exit. Here we have, this has enough material delivered, it's already prioritized. After that we're gonna have further development. Here we have the vehicle already on site. I need to prioritize this as well because we're gonna need more gravel here. And gravel storages are very empty, unfortunately. So this guy is gonna get on, he needs 100%, he's gonna get less than that. Only 5 tons. But after that, boom, 2 new trucks full of gravel. Yeah, so let's go. What's next? This is PKP mods. They're looking fine. After this, we have the... nothing. Let me go and make decisions that I don't want to make. I think I'm gonna have to go with the... with this cross section here. Somehow I'm gonna try to forbid vehicles to go through the middle, because I need centrally located vehicles to have access to all parts of the city. Centrally located vehicles meaning offices and the buildings that that need access on all sides. That's not buses. Yeah, it's buses even. Okay, I'll have to work on this. Unfortunately, my idea now, because I'm brainstorming as I go, is not gonna work. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work. We have a bus platform here. This one is vanilla. But this one has one entrance, one exit. I don't like those usually, because they have a big downside that they can create traffic jams. So I will avoid that. I will go for this. This looks like a Robs's again. This is something that I would like to do off screen. Is this short? I have a feeling. You know what? Let's try this. How long are these? 26 meters. Okay, they're long enough. This one is 26 meters. This one is 29. Okay, as long as it's over 21 meters. If you don't know what I'm talking about, 21 meters is the distance, minimal distance for the construction vehicle to be involved in the operation of the building. I am really delaying the most important thing. Stats, I think Statsnegwit was the name of the wonderful person who gave us so many good advices in this game, and that was always you need to build a fire department as soon as you can, as soon as possible. This is going to be very important for you, so we're gonna listen to him now, and we're gonna be building fire department here that's gonna be taking care of this area. Probably one truck might be enough, but we'll see. And the fire department here that's gonna be taking care of this area. It doesn't tell us what is the coverage from here. I was thinking of going for the... I will build vanilla fire department that's gonna be big, like a big one. I'm gonna plan for it right now, actually. Let me see if we're gonna... No, I'm not gonna start this more gravel works in this direction. We will focus, before we start building the city, we will focus on getting everything else operational here. The construction offices here are utmost importance. We need so many more. We need at least... Well, we started with 16 here. Oh, I can start naming them. How do I want to name them? Let's go with... where are the road access here? Oh, which one is closer to the... Okay, let's go. We're gonna do it like this. Bus 1. This is bus 2. Bus 2. This is bus 3. Bus 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna have from this side, we can go... We're gonna rotate counterclockwise. This is gonna be footpath construction office. We're gonna have transport. Transport is for the open hull and covered hull. Only for that. This is footpaths, small buses, only designated for the footpath construction. This is gonna be for everything except roads. Yeah, everything except roads. Here we're gonna have the dumpers. I'm gonna put dumpers last here because they're gonna be, let's call it just dump. They're gonna have access to the main road, so I need them close as possible because they're gonna be working a lot. Dumper trucks are gonna be working a lot. Here we can go with the ground, and the least always I forget about is, but it's road. Road is kind of, they're not gonna transport anything. They're just gonna be transporting themselves. In road construction office, you only have open hulls. I will later have covered hulls as well, but it's open hulls for transporting bulldozers, rollers, pavers, and covered hulls. Covered hulls we're going to need for the footpath, finishing footpath construction. Covered hulls are going to be needed for the electronics. Open hulls will transport like steel, but mainly they're going to be transporting vehicles to construction sites. So planes, this is something that you probably never gonna see in my Let's Plays. I don't think they have a place in this game. My personal 2 cents, so me. But I don't see the point of planes in this game. But again, my 2 cents. Right, so we have quite few constructions coming into play now, so we need to focus on that. We have these guys here. Electricity is definitely gonna be needed here. Oh, Why is the... this road needs to be finished. That's perfectly fine. Well, because we have everything set up here with the road-wise, I was thinking, do we need gravel here? Maybe later, maybe later. But what I want to do here for now is play around with the electricity. So we have electricity connected to the stub station here. Why the stub station is not assigned? All of this needs to be constructed. And let's go with the stub station over here. Stub station. Okay, this looks perfect. I'm actually quite happy with this. Stub station. And this can be constructed straight away as well, so boom. A lot of work for our boys and girls. Have I done better job here? Because this is not important for anything but the access to this. Yep, I can do it. There we go. This is gonna be done soon. This is gonna be done soon. This one is already, all the gravel is here. Come on, come on. This one, yes. Fire department, please continue construction. Yes. This one needs to be constructed. I don't need gravel at the moment here, but footpaths need to be built. I don't know how that's gonna look like, because I think we're gonna have vehicles starting on the footpaths very shortly. And that's gonna be challenging in its own right. Okay. Let's go here. We have... Is 2 enough of a distance between these guys? Looks like it. Okay, I think this is good enough. Where is the end? Where is the beginning? Doesn't matter. Boom, go for it. Oh, right, you need to approve it, don't destroy it. And build this. Mud roads are going to be connected directly to these construction offices, just because I think that's a proper thing to do. Trash cans, trash containers. Big ones, always. They fit here like a glove. This is going to be good distance. Is it going to be a good distance with the... You know what, I'll leave this for later. Why will I leave this for later? Because I'm going to try to squeeze them in here if the distance is right. But we'll play with that idea later. Okay, so we are progressing very, very fast, very nicely. I think this one needs to be prioritized. I'm going to put it as priority because this is the biggest building around here, and the next thing I'm looking at is the storage. Ooh, look at this bad boy. This excavator done a good job here. Next stop is the concrete, pouring concrete. And look at me not paying attention to where we are. So let's go one by one. Unfinished conveyor. Let's go. Bus 1. Boom. Loading. We need concrete. Concrete is on the way. Conveyor. Bus 2. Boom. There we go. Deal with it. I'm kind of now worried that I need to finish this a little bit faster, but yeah, this is gonna be a challenge again in its own right. Like I said, look at all of these now slowly, because slowly we are getting at a capacity of how many roads we have to build. I still don't want to push the further gravelization of this area. I am... Oh, this is a Star truck, right? Oh yeah, Star A26P fire truck. I remember the front. This is Polish one. Amazing. I love one of my favorite vehicle packs, the Star. Especially for early game like this, I might be using a lot of them. Maybe I'm gonna put a lot of them in the small construction office, footpath construction office. I'm just gonna demonstrate those. So if we go for dumper trucks, these are the Star dumper trucks. Usually I go with the Skoda ones because they have 62 kilometers per hour. These are 85. They do have bigger capacity, but it doesn't matter. Most of your footpaths don't need even 7.5. Let me demonstrate that. Oh, Ford. Okay. bad examples. These are all like over 4. Maybe we need more, but to be honest, like it's not much more, and it just keeps your country a little bit alive. You don't build the footpaths like very often, but you're gonna have some. But I have a problem with these star trucks, is that they come out at the same time, 57 to 61. In 59 and 60 you have Zhubr. So Zhubr means buffalo, bison. So bisons, they even have higher capacity than, no, the same capacity as Skoda, and the major quality of them, they have more vibrant colors, which I really like. Ooh, these one have decals as well. Wow. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. They are darker colors, similar to Star, but yeah, absolutely amazing. Coffee time. Okay, what do I have next? Bulldozers, excavators. So they're telling me that there's not enough. No, they're not telling me anything, because they're telling me that there's not enough transport vehicles to transport all of the stuff that needs to be transported. This guy is going for prefab panels. This one is going for steel, for truck aggregate loading station, and this one is going for medium voltage. Oh yeah, for the cables. So this is the only thing what they're telling me, that we have a bottleneck of the vehicles, and this is again chicken and the egg. Do I build first this, or do I start saving money first? Because this is going to save a lot of money. But it's going to cost 42 tons of steel as well. So yeah, this is high priority. This one is done. This one needs to be done, but we don't have enough open hull vehicles to deliver everything there. We're getting there. And then we have these roads that we need to deal with. Yeah, chicken and the egg. Yeah, so let's go further developing the city. We gonna go here. You can see that everything is paused around here. Do I want to then do the gravelization? Yeah, we can do the gravelization of this, and just not allow them to build this. We have this segment that needs to be unpaused. There we go. How far further? I actually don't know, because let's do it like this. Okay, let's do it like this. Oh, we said that these are long enough. Yeah, you can see that they have slot for vehicles. Perfect. So what do we need in the city? We need a proper fire department. This is definitely something that is centrally located in every city. Should I push back the road as far as this, like there? Probably yes, because I'm going to be using mods for the trash containers. I just need to find it where it is. If I don't find it here, I think this is it. 165 tons, 156 tons, yeah, that's the one. This is with footpaths. These are the absolute must. This is something that is missing for in vanilla game. Absolutely, this is fixing the game, because you should be able to enter the footpaths or the containers. Actually, let's do it. No, it's not perfect. I want to try to do it better. So yeah, containers are gonna be the center of every city. I'm just thinking how far they can reach. I think here as well, because this is gonna be full of residential areas, guys, and this is what will be important for me. Let me just remove the excess roads over here from here all the way there. What I started doing here is just need to get a basic layout of the city. Just so I can start with the sewage infrastructure, because I'm kind of concerned that this might be one of the stumbling blocks for our further development. What am I doing here? Okay, this is good, but I cannot put this one is gonna have to be pushed back even more because of this building. We'll see how everything else is gonna fit in place. So here we're gonna have the container stand, the Central Asian country of container stand. How far? Let me plan this. If I put the... How much... I have a feeling that they can be... Okay, what's the distance that they can get the trash to? Let's test this out. Can I test it with anything? I might need to have a building that generates trash first, but let's see with this. Oh, I don't. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So if I rotate it this way, here we go. What is the number? 125 looks like it. Looks like it's 125. Well, 124, right? Now it says 120. Now it says 125. Very weird, but let's say 125 meters. So what I need to do is base these container stands, like let's say 100 meters away from the from any potential population center. So this is more than enough. This is 100 meters. So technically I can push. Right. What about diagonally? Well, let's experiment over here. If I go for demolition of this, and then if I really push this one also in the same direction, so that's all the way here. Oh God, no. Okay, fine, whatever. But I have a marker there, so it's not gonna be that bad. And if I go like this, and then I think it was like this then. Something like this, and then this could be our measurement for how far we want to develop this. So yeah, if containers are like this, I look at it like this. My question is, will they be able to service like central buildings that are central to every, let's see, small clinic? Is that going to be enough? I think initially it's going to have to, but hospitals are not something that is centrally located in my book, just because you're going to need many of them. So for me, I don't put them here. I put the fire department, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with a bigger one, fire station. This is quite big. How many vehicles slots do you have? 8. Oh my god, that's more. Maybe that's way too big. I'm gonna see, is that the big? Yeah, that's the same one. This is the vanilla. This is what I need to remove. This one and this one are the same, and this Robs's one is kind of, well, both of them are Robs's one, are kind of obsolete. I'm thinking about something like reasonable. This looks nice. All of these are Robs's ones as far as I know. This one and this one and this one. This one is the same as this. It doesn't require heating. And this is the 3-division way. Some buildings require heating, some buildings don't. Which ones? Roll the dice and find out. So what do I do here? Do I want to do it in this direction? I can. Why am I building? Why am I making it so far from everywhere else? Because I can put a monument there and make it look nice. So let's say this is gonna go there, this way and this way. And I can put a nice firefighter monument. If I think I have a builder miner. Is it builder miner firefighter? The problem I have is I still have too many monuments. Let's see. This is the Venus Garden. That's not it. I think I should have access. I should have them somewhere here. Here we go. No, that's Piłsudski, Polish historical figure, general. Was he general? I forgot what his rank is. But I'm missing these minor Velenia Tito. Tito is gonna be everywhere. Just heads up. If you don't like Tito, this is not for you. But I can't find them. I need to remove some of these mods. I need to find out where they belong to, and then I'm gonna be removing some of these mods because I don't have access. I can't see all my mods. That's the problem. I did have this miner, and doesn't matter. I just wanted to double check if well, center of the city, obviously it's Tito gonna be there. So yeah. This is definitely in range of this. This is going to be in range of everything. Yes, this is going to work. But bear in mind that I'm going to be making these container stands in different areas here. So they're going to be covering everything. The whole because proper recycling is going to save you so much money. This is just my, I don't know, 2 cents about this. Okay, centrally located buildings. I think I might have enough here. That I don't know how much more. Like, the road layout seems to be fine. Let me just play around with this idea that I just mentioned. Let's go in this direction. That's the one, right? So it needs to be more or less in this. Oh my god, this is like, you literally build it and, oh, okay, it's a little bit better now. Okay, it's not better, this should be much better. And then we need to get it somehow 100 meters away from here and 100 meters away from here. Come on, mathematicians, how much is that, you nerds? Actually, I was one of them. I used to like physics a lot. A lot of mathematical equations, but different animal. Right, so this is something that I'm thinking about now. Let's see, how was the length of the road? 109 meters. Is that even correct? Oh, right, so here. Oh, wait, let's do... Son of a gun. Go away, one more time. From here to here to here and here. Oh, come on, seriously? Because I need a node here in the center of this square. Gives me here, that's why. Maybe I shouldn't be looking for that. So, well, let me just measure the distances between these bad boys. So if I go for the measurement tool and cancel all of these, so how much do we have here? 100 meters, 100 meters, 110 meters. So it needs to be a little bit closer, I think, in order to cover everything. So my design of the city would be like this: remove all of this and then demolish this bad boy and then build another container stand. It was right here and we need to build it here, right? So this needs to go in here. Somewhere in this line, I think. Yeah, and then if I try to make it 90 degrees here, it's gonna be much easier. Yeah, I can even do this and then, yeah, maybe roads are better to be laid first. And then it's gonna be easier for me to align the containers to this. Okay, this is not bad. I think it wants me to put it a little bit closer like this. Yeah, I can do that. It's not a problem. It's a little bit off center, but I can remove part of the road and then connect it. Why am I doing this? I think this is the only thing that is going to be important around here. We will have to put some hospitals in this area, but everything to this point, let me just put the measurement tool, everything to approximately this point is going to be residential, almost everything. And then after this is where I'm gonna build a bypass. It's gonna be like, I think it's not gonna be, I will see. I don't know if it's how hard it's gonna be to make it hexagonal, because it's octagonal setup over here. I'm gonna have to measure how many squares in this direction, how many squares in this direction to actually be able to create octagonal, perfect octagonal city. But Palmanova, don't forget Palmanova, never forget. This is what we're trying to build, like Palmanova, the Italian city, the Venetian city. But anyway, let's slowly let's go back onto the construction, because we already have quite a few of these to finish. The buses can't keep up and I need to continue planning. This is the, well, they're gonna get there eventually, but you can see that the problem is delivering vehicles to the construction site rather than anything else. So let's just assign these buses over here, and let's see if we have, how are the roads progressing here. Well, they're progressing fine. I'm not building any additional roads. We do have few of them, but oh, spicy. This is gonna take a lot of resources. Yeah, and the footpath, the road is still being done. We need to finish. Oh, the footpaths are also being done. Let's do that then. Since this is already being done, let's go with bus 1. This one is gonna go with bus 2. just to keep the buses busy as we go. They don't need any... Technically, footpaths can be built with the excavators, but don't do that. And I will not do that because finishing touches always need to be done with people. Finishing touches meaning the high-end asphalt with streetlights, they cannot be built by excavators. But the rest of them can be built by excavators. Anyway, so this is all good. I like how everything was progressing here. This fire station, I wish that they focused on that as well, but eventually still a lot of work to do here. And yeah, I don't know if this is feng shui, but I'm gonna try to find better ways of doing this. And then another container is gonna be here, and this is how I'm gonna be basing our cities. They're gonna be not like I did in the Elementaria series, where I built like Central European style cities like Prague, like Warsaw, like tight streets and the internal yard where usually I put the container stands. This is gonna be open. Socialist style. I don't want to call it Soviet style because we had it in the Balkans as well, in Yugoslavia, and my brother lives in one of those in Zagreb, New Zagreb. The whole areas, neighborhoods were built for a lot of greenery, a lot of open space, and a couple of grey monstrosities in the middle that we call home. Well, I don't at the moment. I live in a house, freezing house, but nevertheless. Right, so this is how the houses are going to be. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna be fine with putting the sewage infrastructure in place right now. So as far as I did understand in the last episode, all of this is going downhill from here all the way to where the sewage goes. Oh, I have bulldozers now. Are they busy? Looks like yes. I wanted to go and level this off, but it's gonna tell me smooth this terrain, but it's gonna tell me that vehicles are busy, so I won't do that now. I was thinking of connecting this mud road all the way there. But what I want to do here is just start placing the sewage. Sewage is sewage is the most complicated underground structure that you can have. More so than the heating is the second one, but sewage is the worst one, the most complicated, because they need also the way down. I'm gonna just start in the middle where anybody should start. Oh, City Hall. So what's the buildings in the center that you need to be focused on? University is one of them. City Hall, just because it's center of this department, and this is obviously, let's go with the not clone name. Here we go, and this is Varstok. Oh my god, from the first map. Palmanova. Oh, caps. Palmanova. There you go. Palmanova, this is how it's gonna be, and you can cancel yourself. Palmanova is the city center, and I was thinking about university. It's gonna be like technical university, of course, due to the research, and vanilla. You see this? So everybody who said vanilla this, vanilla that. There you go, vanilla. Doesn't matter. I will not build a big university. I think it's overpriced. 160 tons of steel. Not for the size, it's fine, but like, you know, for research, basic research and stuff that you're gonna have to do, this one is more than adequate. But that being said, I might go even for smaller ones, just because you know, I will be building bigger universities, but eventually, not now. So something like this, so we have space in between the road where to put these. So this is it. I'm gonna just put them here. And we can do, how much? 2 squares? Yeah, 2 squares from the road. I'm gonna a little bit more. There we go. I think this is just a decent eyeballing the distance between them, because we're gonna need more industrial connections. Oh my god, did they start building this? I don't know that I allowed them to do this. Oh god, please then prioritize this. How did that happen? I have no idea. Stop this. Stop this nonsense. This nonsense? Yeah, look at this. The hell? Why are they building all of this? Looks like when I interrupt the construction, it actually restarts. So when I connected this to this road, looks like they started building it. Let me, if I do this, okay. I don't know if he's gonna finish what he's doing, but I don't want to do... Yeah, let them finish what they're doing, but not anymore. Stop here, I'm gonna continue later. This is way more pressing. way more important to finish the rest of the construction here. Okay, buses. Do we have... you have only footpath, Let's give them more work to do. So we have conveyor, that's gonna be later. Road, not your job. Quarry. This is a small job, and looks like excavators are not focused on this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do bus 1. We might get an excavator on this because I'm gonna put priority up, but hey ho. Electrical substation. This is also sounds like a bus job. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, that's it. Did we finish this? Not yet. They're still not assigning proper vehicles to proper locations. Anyway, you need to get rid of this. Okay, night is almost here, so let's continue building these switches. Oh, we are almost there. So this is where the switches are for the sewage. I don't need to go into the underground mode because the only thing I need is like keep them like approximately 2 away from the road, approximately centrally located, and I think all of this should be fine. We will have to double check. We can now stop being feng shui and just follow these. I can continue this after I get... do I have a couple more bulldozers free, or at least one? No. Can I use them while they're not there? I'm gonna try to level this area. F3, and then I'm gonna go and level. No, they're gonna say no bulldozers free. I'm gonna have to do it later at one point. I can play with the road. I can finish like not this. F2, F1, F1. This one doesn't have to be perfect. It has to go like this. But I would like it to go in this direction first. And then from here we can rotate it in that direction. But I don't know how much space I will need for that. And then I can go with the sewage. One more switch over here. So switch. There we go. And let's start building it from the end. And it works! Hooray! All rejoice. And it works. Actually, all of this looks a bit bad. I want it to be nice and smooth curves. I think they're cheaper even. So this works. This works. There we go. All works. Son of a gun. Perfect. This one is not perfect, and it says requires proper slope. Okay, this is good. This is the last one, I think. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So it looks like this one is a little bit off, potentially, but let's see if I put it a little bit higher, like on this ground. Will it register better? Because all of this is still underground. It's just that it's not registering as underground. You see, it's not registering and it doesn't go overground because it just needs a slope. Everything is underground, it just needs a slope. And here we go, we are here. So we will have a couple of... I don't know what the other industries I might build around here, but I'm perfectly happy to try to do more of this. Let's see, and perfect, works. So from here I can go and start tapping into this. Let's see how far we're gonna need here. Not far, so we can even go all the way here. So, I don't know. Just yoink. And then like this. This is fine. Oh, wait. Could have I done the... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I wanted to connect this one as well, so I don't have to connect it separately. The technical services, the repair station, but I did. I'm so great, so good, so smart, so glorious. Our leader. And we're gonna go for... There we go. Build, that's perfect. Oh, that's good enough. And there we go, we can start on these. Yeah, so we have sewage. We have sewage almost all the way. Well, we need to connect this one. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Because I need to level the ground first. I don't think they're gonna allow me to level the ground before. Yeah, let's just remove this last segment. This is obviously huge drop in the like downhill, which is perfect, which is fine. It's just that I want to build a road first before we finish this segment. I mean, we have so much work to do before then, so fear not. And we have gravel. We have a loading station at least. We still need the power supply and all of that stuff. We are not even importing electricity, which actually we can start doing. There's no reason for us. I don't think we are being paid for or charged for anything. Because we're not, using anything. We can easily double check that. If we go to here, and then import, there we go, electricity, 17 rubles already, but you can see that the quantity is not moving because nothing works. Many things I forget while designing the city, while building all of this, and one of these things is the, first of all, bypass. We're gonna need, I don't know on which side of the city, probably I'm gonna build it here, but crucial thing, petrol station, fuel station, gas station, however you want to call it. This is one of the things that I almost always forget, but hey ho, beggars can be choosers, so I can do it now. We can do it even like this. It's in the range of electricity hoses, so yeah, as soon as this is, this is not assigned. Why? Because it doesn't have foot, oh no, it does have footpaths. Oh, you don't have range or something? Why are you being difficult? Are you guys too busy? Maybe they're too busy. Usually they can queue up like up to... No, says that it's in range. No, does it say that it's in range? No, it doesn't say that it's in range. Okay, let me one more time see. Just, do we have the issues here? No, everything should be covered. But, oh yeah, of course. I didn't unpause this one. Good to know. Dumbass. Okay, so water and other stuff we will not need for now. But you see, these little things, I always make these mistakes, and I will always make these mistakes, unfortunately. But this is how my brain operates, badly, from bad to worse. So yeah, we can build these. I mean, I already paused them, unpaused them, so we can remove some of the footpaths from here. And if this is being built, is this being built? Ta-da! We're having a big project storage, big project processing plant. Everything is slowly moving into place. We are down only like a few 100,000. That's not even that bad. I expected it to be worse. I mean, yeah, wait. Just you wait. That's gonna go downhill very fast. Once the prefab panels for these bad boys come in, and then steel for the city and everything else. Even these industries are going to require a lot of steel. How much steel did we spend these days? So we have the imports all. Boom, 28,000 steel. Only 60k. Where are we gonna lose money? Come on, man. Second one, told you. But this is low-hanging fruit. Gravel, yeah, it's not that great savings. But dude, this is gonna just escalate. This is gonna skyrocket. And the industry for this is nothing. Gravel processing, storage, loading. That's it. Everything else here that we have, concrete next. Well, yeah, I mean, we are not making anything out of asphalt or bitumen, but soon this is going to be a big deal as well, which when I'm done with these constructions, I'm going to have a short period of stress when I want to asphalt this road. This is going to be a short period of stress, but it's going to be necessary stress for stopping all the imports, but it's going to be one of the first things that I need to do. Again, for the asphalting of the other roads, that's a little bit easier, bypasses and all, but there's no bypasses to the border crossing, so that's a difficult one. Not to this level, at least. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. It's almost an hour. I don't know if I'm going to be recording for the future development, or I'm going to be keeping it as it is. Record everything that I do, but one way to find out. Me to know, you to find out. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Why is there no vehicle here? Who did anything here? If the what? I don't know how this was done. If there's no vehicles here, I have no idea. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye bye.